Today in our 2016 Chevrolet Traverse, we'll be having a look at our best trailer hitch options. We have 3 different hitches here today. All 3 of these are Class 3 2x2 inch receivers. On the top, we have the Draw-Tite. This is part number 75528. In the middle, we have the CURT. This is part number 13424. And on the bottom, we have the etrailer.com hitch. This is part number E98863. First, we'll give you a brief summary. As far as weight capacity goes, we found the Draw-Tite hitch to be the winner here because it does offer higher weight capacities than the other 2 hitches. As far as towing goes, we found that the Draw-Tite hitch was the winner here because of the additional mounting bracket for the electrical harnesses. It's just one less thing we need to worry about when we're buying our towing package. Now, in my personal opinion, if I owned a Traverse, I would ask myself, what am I going to be using the hitch for? If I'm only going to be using it for a bike rack, then I will go for the etrailer hitch, simply because it meets all the requirements of being able to put a bike rack or any other hitch mounted accessory in it, but the nice finish will ensure that it won't rust on my vehicle for a very long time. If I was primarily going to be using it to tow a trailer, then I would probably go for the Draw-Tite hitch, just because of the fact the safety chain loops are a little bit larger and we have the electrical mounting bracket to secure any of our wiring harnesses for our trailer. Just one less thing I need to worry about ordering when I buy my towing package. Now, the first biggest difference that we found between our 3 hitches here today is in regards to weight capacity. Our Draw-Tite hitch here at the top does have the highest weight capacity of the bunch. It has a 750-pound max tongue weight rating, which is the amount forcing down, and a 5,000-pound max gross trailer weight rating. It does support the use of weight distribution, and when you're using that on your trailer, your tongue weight rating remains the same at 750 pounds, but the max gross trailer weight rating increases to 7,500 pounds. Whereas our CURT and the etrailer.com hitch, both these are identical with a 500-pound max tongue weight rating and a 5,000-pound max gross trailer weight rating. These also support weight distribution, and when using that with your trailer, your tongue weight rating increases to 600 pounds and your max gross trailer weight rating increases to 6,000 pounds. Now, these numbers are important. For example, if you're going to tow a small camper and it had a high tongue weight rating, even with weight distribution, the extra capacity of the Draw-Tite hitch with its extra 150 pounds could make the difference of you being able to tow your trailer safely or not. Now, generally speaking, the weight capacities of all of these hitches are going to exceed what the towing capacity is of the Traverse anyways. You'll want to consult with your owner's manual and go by whatever number's less. You don't want to exceed what your vehicle's rated for. Another big difference that we noticed is in regards to towing. Our Draw-Tite hitch has an included mounting bracket that's welded onto the hitch for you to mount any of your electrical connectors, such as a 4-pole flat or a 7-way RV connector. Because if you are going to be towing a trailer, you need to have a wiring solution on your vehicle in order to run the trailer lights. Having the mounting bracket included is a nice feature on the Draw-Tite. Now, even though the CURT and the etrailer hitch don't have a mounting bracket included with them, we do have solutions for you available on our website, which you can clamp around the hitch frame to serve as a sturdy mounting point for any wiring harnesses that you may have. In addition to our electrical bracket for towing, we also have slightly different safety chain loops on our Draw-Tite hitch. These are a tubular rolled steel design, which you can still really easily clip on a large diameter safety chain hook like this one, whereas our CURT and our etrailer hitch, they have this plate style here. But as you can see, it doesn't matter. We can still clip on a very large hook like this one without a problem. It just comes down to personal preference on which one you prefer. Now, one final minor difference that we found is in regards to recreational use. Our Draw-Tite hitch here does have an additional pinhole, which you can use with an anti-rattle device that's called a J-pin stabilization device. And this just helps take away some of the annoying shake, play, and rattle out of what's inserted in your receiver. Our CURT hitch and our etrailer hitch, they don't have the J-pin hole, But we do offer several other forms of anti-rattle devices for you on our website. Now, all three of these hitches are going to look very similar to each other once they're installed on the vehicle. The only part that you're going to see on any of them is the center section right here that will be visible through the factory cutout in the bumper. One slight difference that we do have is with the etrailer.com hitch. This one does feature a slightly different finish than the other two. The other two have a high gloss black powder coat finish, whereas this is more of a matte black carbide finish. And we found that this finish is a little bit more scratch resistant. So when we're hooking up our safety chains or putting our ball mount in, we don't have to worry about scratching through the surface of the powder coating quite as much, which would have then turned into rust over the course of time. This will allow your hitch to look a little bit nicer on your vehicle for a lot longer of a time. If we have a look over the Traverse that we have in here today, you can see that we have the Draw-Tite hitch installed. You can tell that by the mounting bracket that's welded on. All three of our hitches will look basically the same in this general cutout area right here. And all of them, we can reinstall our factory door here. And with the door installed, you won't be able to see the hitch at all. And that'll complete our look at the best trailer hitch options for the Chevrolet Traverse. We hope you find this video helpful and informative for your hitch purchasing decision.